Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Galactic Geek and welcome to my review of the LEGO Star Wars 2010 Clone Swamp Speeder. This is a very neat set, one that I picked up recently and I'm very happy I did because it's one I've been looking at for a long time. You got Barriss Offee, one of the older Phase 2 clones. I think this was one of the last sets that they came out in, and you got a couple of battle droids and a super battle droid. Let's get on to my overview of the figures, and we will continue with this review. We'll be starting off here with Barriss Offee. This is a very neat figure. I think one of the first times that this figure came out. This is based off the Clone Wars version of the figure, and they do a very nice job with it. Got some black robes there, nice detailing on the torso. Take the hood off as I knock the figure over. If we in fact take the hood off, there is no double-sided face, but you do get kind of this like off tan color. It's not exactly tan, it's a bit more yellow. Very nice bit of blue printing there on the torso. Very neat figure overall. Let's move on to the other Republic figure in this set. Here we have a, for the time, standard Phase 2 clone. It looks very nice. It actually looks better than the 2005 and 2007 versions because they have actually updated the torso piece a good bit, as well as the helmet piece ever so slightly. They have redefined the lines a bit, made them darker, and it looks more like a modern clone than it does. If we take off the helmet here, obviously it's a black head, and the helmet is a see-through piece. I honestly like these designs, but I am very glad that they moved on to the full helmets later on. Very happy that you got one of these in this set. I honestly thought that you would have gotten a Phase 1 clone, but it's nice to see that they kept one of these figures in the set. Now let's move on to the separatist forces. Here we have just a regular B1 battle droid. There is nothing too special about these. Everyone has seen them before. Literally, they have been the same since the start of LEGO, minus having this arm where you could hold the blaster at this instead of having to use those megaphone blasters and having to hold them at the side. That is literally the only change these droids have ever gone through, besides a few variant color designs over the past few years. But nothing too special about him. Let's move on to the super battle droid. And this set comes with one regular super battle droid. Once again, nothing too special. Unlike some of his other compatriots from that year, he did not receive a rocket arm. However, that would have been a very cool addition to this set. Once again, these guys have been the same since the beginning of LEGO, but the color is the only thing that's really changed. They went from a kind of metallic light blue to this darker gray that we all know. And, you know, nothing special. Glad that you actually got one of these to kind of combat the Republic Swamp Speeder. And now let's move on to the the actual build, which is the Swamp Speeder. And this is the build that you got. It was a small build, but it was a very neat one to say nonetheless. The one main feature is that if you turn this, the front guns would turn, and it was also linked to the bottom, where you had this turning and they would move the front guns. I could not find the other wheel for the set when I was rebuilding it, but that is okay. It is a very neat set. If we turn it around, you have these adjustable, I guess, blast flaps, I guess you could call them. Nice little control panel there, another little control panel there. However, you could not fit a figure in there because of this propeller type thing here. Another control panel over here, so you could see two figures in here, specifically Barriss and the clone. And then you had some more, I guess, thrusters back here. Overall, a very sleek build, especially for 2010. Excuse me. Had this main bar that connected them, and originally that's how I thought these moved, but now that I actually looked at the build and I've built it, it is a very interesting design to say the least. I do thoroughly enjoy the set. It's a very neat set, it's a compact set, and at the time it retailed for only $30, which was a very nice deal. I'm presuming that people bought at least one or two of these. I would have probably bought another one if I had done so back in the day, but I only picked this up recently. Alright, let's get on to my final rating of this set. Overall, this is a very neat set. This is not one of my top sets of all time, but it is still a very neat set to have. I should probably move these figures closer so I can actually, get them all in one shot. like I said, very neat set to have. It's nice that you actually got one of those Phase 2 clones to go with the set. It was also nice that you got a Jedi to go with it. The only thing that I would really critique this set on is if you got another clone. I really would have enjoyed that. I think that would have made the set a lot better and more of a army builder type set, even though you would have gotten a lot more Barris offies, but this wasn't supposed to be an army builder type of set anyways. Overall, I'm going to give this set a 7 out of 10. Like I said, smaller set, still good, but would have loved to see another clone and maybe another droid in there. However, that probably would have driven the price point up to about $35-40. But still, would have been nice to get maybe something else like a small command station or something else. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. And for those of you wondering, yes, there is a Lego Stormtrooper in the background. Why? Because you should go check out my comparison of the 2019 and 2020 dropship. That just came out a few days ago, so I hope you guys will watch that and enjoy it. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this review, and please leave a like if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below. Would you have rated the set any different? What would you have liked to see changed in the set? And subscribe if you want to see more Lego Star Wars content. I've got more coming. I will see you on the next one. Remember, Force will be with you always. Peace out, everyone.